Are you giving yourself permission to make the story bigger? Hey everybody, it's Baer with another J Today, where I give you a piece of my mind, 1, 2, 3 minutes at a time. First ever episode in the completed new home office with the new super sweet background. It is a crazy wall of logos. Excited about that. You know what else I'm excited about? In today's newspaper, today's local newspaper, right here. Yes, I still get the newspaper every day, so sue me. A remarkable article, really, from a guy whose name is Chief of Police Richard Fouch. Richard Fouch is the Chief of Police in a town called Spencer, Indiana, which is a little ways away, tiny little town. And here's what the Chief of Police in Spencer is doing. You know when you buy something on Craigslist, or maybe you sell something on Craigslist, you're like, hey, that's awesome that I sold something or that I found something to buy, but I really have no idea who this person is, and Craigslist doesn't really have a lot of rankings and reviews the way eBay does, so this person could be totally sketchy, could be invisible, could be a killer, really could be anything or anyone. I have been through that in the past, and you're like, I really don't know that I want this person at my house to conduct this transaction. So, Chief of Police Richard Fouch, understanding that, says, hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy something on Craigslist or anywhere else online and you want to have a place to meet to conduct the transaction, we are volunteering the parking lot of the Spencer Police Department. What? How awesome is that? This guy is totally going beyond what the business they're in, right? Yes, they're in the policing business, but he understands that ultimately it's all about utility. Ultimately, they're a public service. Ultimately, they're trying to make the community better. And if they can use their parking lot as a meeting place for transactions in order to facilitate a better community, then they're going to do that. They're thinking beyond the obvious, which is, what do we do in the parking lot? We park police cars there. Not anymore. Now you can buy something sketchy on Craigslist right in the parking lot of the Spencer Police Department. Congratulations, Chief Richard Fouch. You have given yourself permission to make the story bigger, and everybody in your area is richer because of it. That's the kind of thinking that I really appreciate. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Today's Sprout Social shout-out is from my buddy Mike Korak. Mike is the Executive Vice President of Strategy for Ethology, a terrific content marketing and digital agency based in Phoenix. He and I did a terrific webinar today all about digital trends for 2015. Make sure you check it out. We'll put a link to the webinar recap in the show notes here. So follow Mike Korak in social if you're not already doing so. He is a fantastic gentleman. As always, this show, the J Today Show, is brought to you by Sprout Social. That's what I use for my own social media, and the show is brought to you by Candidio. They make these videos possible. I just shoot these on my iPhone in front of my new wall, and they do the rest. They can do the same for you. Until tomorrow, this is Baer. This has been J Today. Thanks for watching. See you later.